My nipples are always hard or like perky. You know, we could have a nipple party. Hi there, mommies. Welcome back to our channel, Ke nna Motshedisi, and I am here sharing motherhood content. All things motherhood, my personal journey as a new mom. I don't know if new mom still qualifies, hey, but I'm a first-time mom. My child is a year old now, so I'm a first-time mom. I share content around my journey of motherhood and also fitness content, pre and postnatal content. So if you love that kind of content, please do subscribe to my channel and share the love, and remember to click the bell button so you get all notifications when I post a new video. And on today's video, mommies, I am talking and sharing ways in which motherhood has changed me, like things that I noticed that are very different or slightly different since becoming a mother. One of the things that have changed, I'm just gonna give them, it's not in any particular order, but I have become like a very light sleeper, and I think it has stayed with me now that my child is over a year, because when the baby comes, there's those moments where you are waking up almost every 2 hours. That's if you even really get into sleeping. Because I found in my experience that every time baby moved, even when my baby was sleeping in the cot next to us in the bed, I would wake up. If I heard baby moving, I would wake up. Sometimes that poor baby would be sleeping. Ladies, like, she is in her deep sleep. And guess what? I would wake up and feel like, no, she's been sleeping for too long. Is she okay? Then I would wake up and go to her and try to hear if she's breathing, if the heart is beating. Like, there is just so much that happens when you're a mom. So I went through those moments, and then I would just not fall asleep. I feel like I would sleep with one eye open, like just always ready to attend to baby when baby wakes up and baby's looking for boob or baby needs a nappy change. So to this point, I am still a very light sleeper. The second thing is I have started to understand and accept more that there is no perfect, like there is no perfect. So I realize that I have become more lenient even with myself, that when things don't go the way I had planned or the way I think they should, I find peace quicker and easier and just let it go. Because being a new mother and being responsible for a life has showed me and has taught me in so many ways that nothing is perfect and nothing works the way that we always want it to work. And sometimes it's okay. It's absolutely okay. And sometimes we just have to keep trying. You know, like, ladies, nothing is perfect. That's the second thing that I have learned, or that motherhood has changed about me. Whereas before I would be write dead down, like, this must happen this way. Now I'm just like, oh, that didn't happen. Can it happen at a later stage? Or then I just like, I'm more relaxed. I think I'm more relaxed or less anxious about how things must work. And then in the same breath, the third thing is I feel like I am more focused on the things that I want to achieve for my life. Like, I have this fear now, I don't even know where it comes from, but I have this fear now of not being enough inspiration for my child, like not living my life enough to be an inspiration and example for my child when the time is right. So I feel now that I am setting more intentional goals with what I want to achieve with my life, what I consider to be the purpose of my life. And the other way that I think motherhood has changed me, I am more selfless. You know, not that I was super selfish before baby, but now I I'm more sensitive to other people's needs and to other people's situations. I think it's because maybe I'm constantly thinking about having to cater to my baby's needs in a way that she actually can't accurately stipulate or communicate verbally as an adult to me. I need to figure what she needs, how she needs it done, what I must do. So I think that has made me more sensitive in a way, and more acknowledging and respecting and accommodating of other people's needs. The sun just came like boom, and I love the lighting. I'm not complaining. So that's another thing, another way that motherhood has changed me. I am, though, very aware in making sure that I don't give of myself so much, or that I don't try to cater to everybody's needs around me to an extent that I forget about myself, because then that would make me a very crampy person and a very crampy mother and crampy wife, and I don't want that. The other way that motherhood has changed me, it's physical. The nipples, ladies. My nipples are always hard or like perky. You know, they're just like, hello, 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 we could have a nipple party. Okay, maybe not. But, you know, before giving birth, and before breastfeeding, obviously, my nipples, like I've always had a small cup. So I'm still like a 32AB. Well, now I've been buying the B cup since having a baby. But anyway, the nipples, the boobs have always been small. So I've always had a small cup. But the nipples would be like, it's like they are, I don't know how to explain it. But I know you know what I mean. And now the nipples are not hiding anymore. The nipples are just always here. I recently stopped breastfeeding, but my nipples, they are always here, always perky, always out. Do I like it? I don't have any complaints. I love them, and I think my husband loves them more. And there are certain items, like the tops that I would wear before without wearing a bra or worrying about my nipples sticking out. Now, ladies, the nipples are always sticking out. The weather is hot, whether it's cold, whether I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm sleeping, the nipples are just right here. So I don't know if it's an effect that came with breastfeeding for a year, or I don't know what it is. But since becoming a mother, my nipples are always perky. Another thing, I am more sensitive emotionally. Like, when I say more sensitive emotionally, you know, like if I hear or I consume a lot of like negative content, it can literally just consume my whole day. Like if I hear something said, if I see somebody and I think they are in a sad situation and there's nothing I can do about it, like it literally affects my whole day. For example, sometimes it's simple things like maybe my husband playing somebody's status and there's a baby crying there, or there's someone who sounds like they're in pain. Like it just messes my whole day. So much so that I do my best to just avoid things that I know are going to make me feel too sad. Sometimes it's not even that serious, but I just feel emotional and I become sad, and it's something that I don't know. I think it has come with being a mother, but what has influenced it, I don't know. Is there something called mommy emotions? I don't know, but I have those emotions. I am just more sensitive emotionally, and I get sad very easily, and I cry very easily. I mean, I am naturally a sensitive person because I'm a very intimate person, but it's like it has gone up an extra notch. Then another thing is also now physical. I am very sensitive. I know I'm using the word sensitive a lot, but I'm very sensitive about my core, and I feel like physically my core is also very sensitive. I think there's an element of knowing that my body stretched and that I had a baby in my body, and my body was just like zoom, and now it's like zoom, ne? But it's just sensitive. I'm sensitive about it. I'm also physically, the sensitivity physically is that if my husband just like, or my baby actually kicks me, or just roughly just bumps into me, it I feel pain, I feel discomfort. I don't know if it's because perhaps I am still healing. I mean, I am like slightly a year postpartum, but my core is physically sensitive. Like I feel more pain or discomfort around it, and trying to work out and do the healing. The healing is also not working very quick, or as quick as I had thought it would. In the same breath, it's like my belly has gone back, ladies. I don't know how to explain. It has gone back, but it's soft. It's very soft. Now my midsection is both my most favorite part of my body and also the part that I am obviously very sensitive about. Like I feel things about that area, ladies. I don't know how to explain it, but physically I do feel more discomfort easily, or easier than before I had the baby. And then the last thing that I can think of that motherhood has brought into my life, or changed me physically or emotionally. No, I think I understand love more. I think I understand, not more, I understand love better. I feel like unconditional love is now not like a foreign concept that I'm trying to grasp from far, or from the Bible, or from it's something that I am now living. It's my reality. Unconditional love is my reality, and having it for the baby has also taught me to have it more for myself. I'm a very goal-oriented person, in that I would feel good or feel like I am worthy because I am able to do certain things or achieve certain things, and I would very often be very disappointed and be very hard on myself if I didn't achieve certain things, or if things didn't go the way I wanted or had planned. And now it's like I feel like what I achieve and what I want to achieve, and what people do or don't do, does not change how I love or see them. It doesn't change the love. It doesn't change the love. Ladies, I don't know. Does this make sense? Anyway, I feel that I understand and that I am living unconditional love now, since becoming a mother. And those are my things. So those are the things that, or the ways in which I believe and have noticed that motherhood has changed or has brought into my life. Please do share if you have any changes that you feel have come with motherhood in your life, and let me know what those are, because I would love to know that. Remember, ladies, that you are magic, and I will see you on our workout Wednesday, when we are getting our bodies fit for our overall fitness and wellness.